what the heck's going on? What do you see when you see that screen? You see nothing but green on the screen. Let's go. The Dow off 220. It's got to be one of the individual stock that's so heavy laying on the Dow. 30 stocks, heavily weighted. Don't know what stock it is, I'm sorry, but everything else, utilities are up, SPYs are up, 15 handles, transport's down, so maybe could have been those like Union Pacific or something like that. VIX are up. VIX are up. That's curious. Wow. So with the market up and the VIX are up. So as we inch towards record high over and over again, the fear is starting to grow because people are fearful that as you break through the higher levels of records every single day at every single trading day, then the fear is that the market is going to collapse, right? I mean, the market's good until it's no longer good. The only component, the only thing that's been the same of every time we've had a crash in the market is that the markets were trading at record highs before they happened. I'm not predicting any kind of crash or even talking about that in any way, but it's curious to see a market that's up and the VIX are up. VIX usually go up when the market goes down because it's a fear index, causes anxiety when markets go down. However, now to really analyze the nooks and crannies, when markets trade and trend higher and higher no matter what, like PPI, production price index, was up today. That's bad news. The economy is starting to fracture. We're seeing it with unemployment, we're seeing it with inflation, we're seeing it with the impact of tariffs on everything, on retail, on consumer spending, on everything. And so we're continuously building a case for the Federal Reserve to cut interest rates. That's fine. But when enough bad news comes out to really start to see that a weakening in the economy, that's where you're going to start to see the fear happen in the VIX. And that's super important to note. So I'm happy I'm seeing that because it helps me analyze why things are going the way they are. All that being said, today, in fact, was a spectacular day for Oracle. There was some news out, big news about the fact that they're making a massive investment in AI, and that's happening everywhere. We're seeing it with Microsoft, with Apple, with Google, with everybody, right? Not only the Mag 7, but every company is really putting billions and billions of dollars, $600+ billion into AI. And today, that stock was, second time in history, the largest increase in the capitalization of a company in history. NVIDIA one day had the largest, which are hundreds of millions of dollars increase. Oracle was that today. If you want to learn how to trade this market, please go to WSGTA.com, go to Apex Trader. It's linked in my bio. Direct route to the education on how to trade the market and the accessibility and funding on how to trade the market. It's all there for you. Welcome to my new world, and it's a pleasure having you all here.